Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about a few of my favorite indicators that I use every day on my charts that help me to help with my day trading. So let's get into it. Okay, so now here we are inside of Bybit, and I'm going to show you how I set up my indicators for using on my screen. So firstly, what we want to do is click on indicators here, and this will give you a list of all the indicators that are available inside of Bybit. So I use the TradingView setup because it gives you more features, but if you might have to change it from over here, you see how it says standard, to TradingView to get all of the extra features. You cannot use all of the different stuff from inside of TradingView, so I do use TradingView as well, but this is used inside of Bybit to basically have a similar screen within both of my two different screens. So first we're going to do two EMAs. So it's an exponential moving average, and I use the 50, which I think for everybody should be pretty standard to have on your chart, is the 50 moving average. And the second one that I use in conjunction with my third indicator is the 200. So I use a 200 moving average, a 50 moving average, and then I actually use something called a VWAP, which is a volume average kind of indicator as well. And the way I use those together is to show direction. So basically, if it's above the 200, you're in a strong uptrend, and if you're below the 200, you're in a stronger downtrend. And so I can use these all correlating together to give you a flow of the way that the market is moving. So it actually uses, it's quite a lot of support and resistance as well, those three. So you'll find it does bounce off of them, find support, and then struggle to get through them. And then once you do break through them, that's generally when you can see a change in direction. So over here, you would just adjust all of these in the settings. I like these colors. These are just colors that I've picked out, so you can pick your own colors, whatever you like. And I make them a little bit thicker to kind of make them stand out a bit more. So I changed the color, and then changed 50, 200, and then the VWAP as well. Down the bottom here, I have what is a modified MACD. So we might be used to seeing the MACD as a histogram, so with the squares going up and down. I don't even remember where I found this, but it actually just really works for my trading plan really well to help show the direction as well. So it's basically an oscillator going up and down. And so if it's under this white line and generally struggling to get above it, you'll be in a downtrend. And it's when it starts to break through and find support and move up on top of this, that is how you know that the trends are changing. I see a lot of formations in this chart as well. So for example, this is a good one right here. Right here is a W formation, and in general when we see a W, we want the second bottom to be a little bit higher to show the push up. Here it's actually pushing down, but on the oscillator it's pushing up. So that's showing you a bullish divergence. And so this would show that you're going to have a change in direction. So you can use it the two ways, showing, say, as for example on this side when we're going in the downtrend, it's not making any higher highs on top of this white line. So you really wanted to make a higher high and push off of this white line, and now you can kind of see after we've got this reversal here with the W, we're starting to bounce off the top of that, which shows that we may have a change in direction. We are struggling right here at the 200, another really good example of how strong these moving averages are. It's having a very difficult time trying to get through that 200. So that might mean it might fail. So this is like, you want it to see a strong push through that and then to find support on top of this white line. And I find that is really good for showing the changes in directions. So this is a 5-minute chart, so it's very, very small time frames. And so you can find these indicators can be on any time frame. It can be big time frames, small time frames. They all in general will show you the same correlating ideas. I actually use a 1 minute and a 5 minute when I'm doing my day trading to find the correlations between the two of them. And I find that just really helps me to confirm my trades. Let me know in the comments if you want my MACD settings, and I can share those with you as well because they're a little bit more complicated.